Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
Hi guys, how's it going? Oh, it's so good to be back. I've missed you guys. But I want to say hi to everybody, of course. Liliana, hello. Congratulations on first today. Let's go. Also, hi Baron, it's good to see you. Pirate, welcome in. Also, hi Average, how are you? And Fatima, got a lurk, wanted to say hi. No worries, you're good. Do what you gotta do, take care. I have been lurking so hard in so many channels lately. Because of course I can't exactly walk away from Twitch for 2 weeks. Please, who would I be? But I have been, I've been lurking in chats while I work. So I understand. But it's good to see you. Also, hi Red Ice, how are you? Ooh, pardon me. Bestie! How's it going? Flyby, I love you too. I hope you're good. Ooh, hey, wait, isn't today like a big day for you? Aren't you doing something super awesome and exciting? Is that today? Please tell me that's today. Oh, the ad break's still going on. I started way too soon. Chat, I'm not paying attention. It's fine. Hi, Kessiax. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. You did see me in a chat yesterday. Whose chat was it? Was it Fishi's? I can't remember. Never? Yeah, okay. Sure, Jan. When do you start? When are you starting that extravaganza? Because I definitely may have to, you know, watch while I pack more later. I need something to do while I'm packing. Today's going to be all about packing when I'm done with stream. I went and got a bunch of stuff like bubble wrap and boxes and so much nonsense. So much stuff. Slept weird, guess a little neck pain, but oh well. I'm happy to see you too. The room does look different. There's nothing in here. I wish I could. I wish it was easier to pick up my webcam to show you. It's horrible. I hate it. I feel so awful. I can't wait to be in the new office and have everything set up again because this sucks. Like none of my decorations are up anymore. The only things on the wall right now are stuff that I couldn't take down because we have them up with command strips rather than the nails and the tacks and stuff, and I just can't. I don't have the strength with my wrist to take them down, so I just haven't. So yeah, there's like 4 pieces of art and a mirror here, and then on Spooky side / my like work side, there's one thing still up plus the the little, what are they called? I don't even know. The little anchor things or whatever that you put shelves on. I don't know. Those are still up, and then the lights are up top. But other than that, like this room is getting cleared out. It's depressing and I hate it. 40 minutes? Hell yeah, let's go. Putting my pantaloons on. I love that. I can't wait to see it. I definitely can't wait to see it. Chat, if you get the chance, check out Bestie's stream today too. It's going to be a good time. Hi Claire, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. What happened to my wrist? I don't know. I think I broke it or something. Really warm, friendly hug and says welcome back online. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've missed you guys. You have no idea. And I feel like you missed the wrist command too. I feel like the wrist command was missed. Yeah, I'm so excited. Like everything's been really exciting. Part of the reason why, so I should have been on a little bit sooner than I was, but part of the problem was I was getting phone calls from the company that's replacing our water heater. So I had to take care of that. Because at first Spooky talked to them and was like, hey, like when can we get this done? And they told him that they could get it done, like we could have the appointment tomorrow in the morning. And so we're like, okay, cool. Well, then they asked for like updated pictures of the water heater we currently have plus the space that it's in. And so I sent updated pictures through the email and they responded back and were like, ooh, actually we're gonna call you. So they called me and they were like, hey, this is the situation. Like if we're based on what you currently have, like we're actually gonna have to get you a custom sized one, which means we won't be able to get it for a couple of days. And I was like, okay, first of all, is there a way to expedite that? Second of all, does it have to be the custom sized one? Because like technically speaking, sorry, I've got like some phlegm in my throat. So it's like, technically speaking, like it's not like there's a lot of space in there. It doesn't necessarily have to be the short one that we have. And they're like, let me talk to like a higher up or something. And so I was like, okay, cool. So she's like, I'm gonna call you right back. So I guess she talked to her manager, and the manager thinks that they're actually gonna be fine with just putting like a standard one in there. So we have our appointment set up for tomorrow. We just have to pay like the half deposit or whatever. Like you have to pay half of it as a deposit and then pay the rest of it after it's done. So good God, this is driving me nuts. I don't know why I'm so phlegmy all of a sudden. But yeah, so took care of that. I've just been packing. Literally my whole life right now is packing and moving and working, and it's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna get my roots done soon. Chat, hold on, we gotta talk for a second. Okay. As it stands, hold on, let me pull up a calendar so I can make sure I'm actually telling you the right information. As it stands, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 shifts left. Maybe, if that. Okay, I have maybe 8 shifts left at the other job. Should I just do the purple and like get a wig for those 8 days? If I even work all 8 of those days, I could also just give away my shifts. What do you guys think? What do we think, chat? Should I risk it for the biscuit and just do the purple anyways? Let a girl know. You have ISP sorted for the new place. You have to plug. I haven't gotten to that point yet. That is so. The very first step was getting the water heater taken care of because of the fact that it had to be replaced within a week of us closing. So we only have until tomorrow to get it replaced. So that was top priority. We also have to still switch the utilities over to our name and talk to our HOA about the fence that we need to build. So those are top priorities because there's such little time to get them done. After that, we're focusing on the internet and, you know, the painting of the house and all that stuff. So I have a list of priorities. The internet's coming up though. The internet's definitely coming up. So glad you're back. No, I'm sorry you haven't been doing well mentally. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to chat with you guys. Like, I'm so glad. Honestly, like, I feel you though on the mental space. Like, I had therapy this morning for the first time in months, and it took everything in me not to cry the entire time as I was like telling her about everything that's been going on. And like, we've come to the conclusion that we think, so first of all, my medications haven't been getting filled, which is really weird. So I've been off of like my antidepressants and anxiety medication and like my ADHD medication. I haven't had that in like a couple months, but I haven't had the chance to like get back into the appointments with everything going on to get them renewed. And she was like, honestly, I'd like to pause on your medications. She's like, I want to get you back on ADHD meds, but a stimulant of it to see if that helps with your like emotions. Because in case anyone doesn't know this, with ADHD, your emotions can oftentimes be very heightened, which explains a lot because like my entire life, ever since I was a kid, like I've always been very emotional. I feel things very, very deeply. Like I cry all the time. It's kind of ridiculous how much I cry. And I found out that could be because I have ADHD that was just undiagnosed this entire time. And so she wants me to get on a stimulant to see if that helps with my emotions before we jump back into adding XYZ medications, right? So we're trying to cut back on medications if we can, while also still regulating and helping me take care of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I have to get a hold of a primary doctor because mine quit the practice. So I don't technically have one right now. So I'm kind of in like a lot of, like, I got so much shit to do. It's not even funny. It's kind of overwhelming, kind of stressful. I'm not gonna lie, but we're getting things done. We're getting things done one step at a time, one day at a time. We're getting there. So just know that like that's been, I am such a big advocate for therapy. Like I believe in it through and through. Like it has helped me tremendously. I hope that you guys consider it, even if you don't think you need it. Like having therapy, even just to talk about stuff going on in your life, is so nice and so helpful. And like, we're about to dive into a lot deeper stuff, like trauma and self-esteem and everything starting next week. But that's besides the point. Like, just, I recommend therapy no matter what. No matter what, just do it. Like, today was just a catch-up day and like getting into things. But I'm so glad to be back into it because I need my mental health to be good. Also, hi Elvira, how are you? I've missed you too. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Risk it? What are they gonna do? Fire you? I mean, they might. The whole reason I haven't even quit yet, so here's the thing. The reason I haven't quit yet is because, one, I need the insurance, right? I need the insurance. So I haven't left because I'm waiting for my insurance to kick in on the new place. Two, I haven't left yet because I'm also kind of scared, right? Because I've been at this job for like over 8 years. So job security, and this new job, I haven't even made it through my 90 days yet. So my goal is to get to my 90 days. Once I hit my 90 days and they can't just like geek me for any teeny little tidbit thing, I'm done. I'm out. So like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I might just ask my hairdresser, be like, hey, do you have a wig I can borrow temporarily while I do this? Because she tried to convince me when I first went all blonde. She's like, we should just do the purple now. And I was like, I can't, I haven't completely left. And she's like, girl, I'll give you a wig. So I might just ask her, be like, hey, do you still got that wig on hand that I can put on and just do the purple anyways? So you may see me with purple hair starting next week. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do the purple. Honestly, you guys are on the same wavelength there. Risk it, of course. More time to pack and move, honestly. Hi, Phil. How are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? Setting extra warm. Yes, all the warm thoughts, all the strengthening purposes, all the spoons. Anybody that needs spoons, please take them. I hope you all have all the spoons you need. In spirit. Crushed it. Ah, that reminds me. That's what I was going to do. I needed to... I was gonna update, and I will. I think today what I'm gonna do after stream is I'm gonna start implementing some of the changes I wanted to make. Because remember, I wanted to add the 2nd and 3rd. That way it's implemented for the month of April. So we'll start with the month of April. But I'm gonna implement the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Try to see how that works as far as uploading it to Discord to keep track of points. If not, my mods, would you be up for helping me with keep track of points? I might make like an Excel spreadsheet that we can all access and go from there. Let me know what you think. Anyway, so I'd like to implement the 1st, 2nd, 3rd challenge. I also want to start implementing the clip challenge, which, in case anyone doesn't remember what that was, we were essentially going to each month do a challenge to see who clips the best clip during streams. We're gonna have like a leaderboard kind of thing. It's gonna be fun. And I think like the top, I haven't decided if it'll be top 5 or top 10. Depends on how many clips we get. But we'll do like a top clips clipped by chat video that we'll post to YouTube as well, which I think will be really fun. So definitely a lot of fun challenges coming up. We're going to have a lot of good things going our way. I'm super excited. Like, it's going to be so amazing. Phil, I missed you too. How have you been? It's so good to see you. The heightened ADHD emotions, I do know them incredibly well. Oh goodness, 10 plus years. Yeah, it's insane. I only just got diagnosed in the last, oh God, when was it? 2 years ago, I think I got diagnosed. 1 year, 2 years. I don't know. It hasn't been very long. I haven't been diagnosed for very long. So it's been a very interesting experience for me to be learning about everything. And like, it's crazy how every time something comes up about my ADHD and we talk about it, I'm like, that makes so much sense. I've been dealing with this my whole fucking life. What do you mean? Like, it's wild. It's wild. Such crazy times, but yeah. It's incredible how much you learn, right? After 2 different big stream events this last 2 weeks, I understand how that goes. I was able to pop into one. How did your I think it was your St. Patrick's Day one I popped into. How did your raid train go? I didn't get the chance to pop into that one, I don't think. No, I didn't get to. I wanted to, but work was so busy. It's been really busy lately. I think it's because we're starting to come up on you know, graduate, like high school graduates and stuff. So we're getting a lot more calls there, but it's a crazy time. I hope that the raid train went well though. You know, I was definitely very excited that you got to partake in something like that. Willing to help track my dailies because my stream. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah. Then I'll probably message you later in case I can't figure out how to make it so it sends the points to Discord, it may be a matter of maybe I'll have like a separate channel that's just for mods to keep an eye on so I'll pin like a link to the Excel sheet, and then every time it uploads to Discord, we'll just edit the Excel sheet if we need to keep track of it that way. I don't know. We'll play around with it. We'll see what we can manage, what we can do for sure. Last week's been intense, but so fun. Now my spoons are just gone. I feel that. That was me the last 2 weeks. I had like no spoons. I was so drained, so tired. I have, to be honest, chat, I've been struggling with a lot of stuff lately. Like, first and foremost, so Spooky and I don't have any days off together anymore. We haven't had days off together in a hot minute. And honestly, I think since I've returned to work, I haven't really had much time to spend with him other than like whatever happens after work, right? Whether it's when he gets off or when I get off, whatever the case may be. So like emotionally, I've been like tanking hard. It's hard not getting to spend a lot of time with your partner, especially when you're so like close to them and connected with them and everything. So it's been a rough couple of months for me, and it just gets worse. Unfortunately. So we were talking about how when he gets the chance to change his schedule again, like we're gonna try to figure out a way to make it so our schedules match again, or at least one day, at least have one day together. But yeah, so the last 2 weeks I spent a lot of time with him. You know, we spent some time with our roommate Goblin Aline. You know, we've spent some time together, which was nice. Definitely very needed. I do feel more recharged. I feel good to be back. I'm so happy to be back. You know, I can't even explain how much I missed you guys the last 2 weeks. Like, stream kept coming up and I was like, oh, I miss them. I want to hang out with them. So I'm glad that I can. I'm glad that things are starting to calm down. Things are getting a little bit better. My intention last week was to, you know, hang out with you guys on Monday. But then Spooky and Aline really wanted to go to the beach, and I was like, okay, I do think I need a little more time to recharge and like have this connecting time. So like I went and did that, and then Tuesday we were taking care of closing and like dealing with all the house stuff. So I did get 2 days with Spooky. It was really delightful, really, really nice. We went to a fancy dinner. It was a good time. So I think last week really got me back up to that point where I'm like, yes, I'm good to stream. I'm good to hang out with everyone. I'm feeling good again. So I'm just happy to be back. Went to 3 concerts last week, traveled to and from Copenhagen, and then dang, that's crazy. See, and that's what stresses me out a little bit is while I'm doing both jobs, I'm essentially only going to have 1 day a week off. Which is also why at this time, Saturdays are a PM stream. And the reason for that is because since I am working the other job still, I work there on Saturdays. So I have the PM on Saturdays for now. Things could potentially change in the future. I want to try to make some changes as far as like my work schedule is concerned. So as of this moment, my days off at the new job are split. I'm off Saturdays and Mondays. I'm going to attempt to find someone to do a permanent swap with me so that I'm off Sunday, Monday. That's my goal. I just can't do it until I've completely left the other job because I can't, I just need to be able to do that. So days and times could potentially switch in the future. Just be mindful of that. But obviously, you know, I'll keep you guys all in the loop. We'll chat about it. We'll talk about it. You know, we'll go through it together. So just know that I appreciate you all so much for your understanding and for your patience with me. Like the fact that you're still sticking around even through everything I've put you through, like it means a lot. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. It's a lot of fun. It was Saturday. I had a 3-hour stream of Skull and Bones and had an average of 35 viewers. Damn. 35 is still good though. Made so many new friends. Gained 25 new followers. Let's go. How many of your goals did you reach? I couldn't remember how many goals. Or no, you had goals for your. Just kidding. You didn't. I don't know if you had goals for that one. You had goals for your St. Patrick's Day stream. How did those goals go? Did you reach some big ones or anything? I'm curious. Yeah, it definitely wasn't fun. But like I said, we're working towards, you know, hopefully getting that taken care of. Hopefully getting that fixed. The works. I'm glad you had fun though. I definitely understand having a lot of fun, but also feeling very like worn down. That was me this last week. Cause like my 2 days off, I spent doing stuff. Like we, you know, we went to the beach one day and did stuff on that day. And then the next day we did all the house stuff. And so like, yes, I had days off, but I didn't feel like I really rested. And then I went straight into working for 5 days. So it was like a lot, but I get it. I get having a lot of fun, but also being tired. I hate Power Shop because I never get to see him. Really? You don't really see him much? That's interesting. How much does he work? Does he not have like days off or anything? Having a nice dinner out it's nice. It's definitely needed from time to time too. Like we had a couple, we went on a date night recently, like a couple weeks ago. And then on Tuesday after closing everything, Aline and her girlfriend wanted to take us to a fancy dinner. So we went to a fancy dinner that night. It was nice. We had like this giant charcuterie board. Oh, it was so good. It was so heckin' good. Here, because you're cool. I don't know if I'd say I'm cool. I'm a little silly goofy though, that's for sure. But I appreciate you. Goals were for St. Patrick's Day. Hit 3 followers for that one, so small goal in comparison, but the raid train was so much fun. I'm glad you at least had fun though. That's what's important. Oh, because when is he supposed to transition to the new one? Next week? Okay. I was like, wait a second. I remember he was transitioning. I thought he would have transitioned by now. You gotta go. No worries, Baron. Have a great day. It was good to see you for a little bit. Compared to you, I think Kesiax is a cool cat. I personally think you're cool. I think you're cool, but that's just me. Yeah. What the heck? Nope, that's not what I want. Nope. There we go. That's better. I was like, I can't. Weird. Yeah, have a good one, Baron. Take it easy. It was good to see you today. I should be hopefully consistent now, moving forward. If anything comes up and I can't be, obviously I'll let you guys know. But the plan is to move forward consistently. So Mondays are going to be 1 p.m. Fridays will be 8 p.m. Saturdays will be 7 p.m. Please keep in mind, Fridays I could potentially be late from time to time, depending on how work goes, because I technically have to be like available until I can clock out. And so if anything comes in that last minute, I could potentially be working longer. It's kind of like, think of like serving jobs, right? Where like you have an out time, but it's like a tentative out time. There's a tentative out time. So there's a chance I could be late to those ones. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated for sure. There been an issue? Or is it the old one? He's supposed to be full-time at the new store sometime. Oh, okay. Interesting. Has he been working at both? I dip, don't really feel it. No, that's okay, Elvira. No worries. It was good to see you again, even if just for a little bit. If you decide that you want to like hang out and lurk, you're more than welcome to do so. If you need to go take a break, come back later, you can. Even if you just need to go for the day. Totally understand. I hope to see you again soon though. And I hope that, you know, you recover and get some spoons and feel better. That's important. Thanks for hanging out. Speaking of though, I do want to jump into the game a little bit earlier today, just in case anything pops up and I do have to get going. So I'm so excited to play Palia. I haven't played it in weeks. I haven't played anything in weeks. I played Fortnite. Last night? 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago. Spooky and I played Fortnite two nights ago, and it was the first time I'd gamed since I took the stream break, so it's like, I'm stoked to get back into it. So, I'm gonna jump into that, but we'll keep chatting for sure. He's been at both for, oh, interesting. Took on 3 shifts at that store and 2 at the new. I don't like that. I don't like that for you. Like I want you to be able to do all the fun things together. And I'm excited for him to be fully at the new one. And you said that should be happening soon, right? I hope so. I sure heckin' hope so. What was I even working on? Chat, I don't remember. I literally don't remember what I was doing. Oh, guys, guess what else I did? So in all of that time off, I managed to get caught up on all of my VODs. So I'm officially caught up, which means, chat, I'm going to start posting on my socials again. I've started working on editing things. So I'm going to be able to post again. I'm super excited. Super excited. Because it's been a heckin' minute. I don't think I can even tell you the last time I posted on my socials. I want to say it was like before I broke my wrist. If not right after when I was able, I don't know. I think it was before I broke my wrist, so it's been a couple months. Which is crazy. But yeah, I made a bunch of clips. I did all the things. I'm gonna start creating like just regular content as well, which will be nice. But yeah. When did that bend? Hello? How did that get there?
Hey.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's weird. I literally don't know how that got there. How odd. He's supposed to be out of the old store by next Tuesday. Could be getting a promotion, we don't know. His old manager just knew that Pyre had to be out of his store within 2 weeks. That's really weird. That's weird that they haven't really told you anything. They're just kind of like, I'll figure it out. That's frustrating. I'm sorry. Like, that's gotta be really frustrating for you guys. I can only imagine, like, how you're feeling and what you're going through. Put all the things away. It's not the first time with no... When did you not have answers before? I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these so I can plant some stuff, because I just need to plant some stuff. Ben & Jerry cookie dough ice cream. That sounds so good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe you didn't bring some to share. Because that sounds so delicious. We had that interview a few weeks ago. They didn't tell him. Transfer found out at the store like 3 days. That's so crazy to me. I would hate that. Like, I don't like not knowing things. It kind of stresses me out, like, you know, a lot. So I would want answers. I'm sorry you've had to deal with that, though. It would be milk by then. That's too funny. That's okay. I hope you enjoyed it though. 'Cause yum. That sounds heckin' delicious. It was yummy good, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely understand that, Liliana. I hope that things start like looking up, you know, and stop being less frustrating, or start being less frustrating. I can't words apparently. Because that's definitely frustrating for sure. I applaud you for handling it as well as you have been, to be honest. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Hello, let me throw it over there. Thank you. Oh my God. Perfect. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. I have this that I can put somewhere. I don't really want to put it there, but I guess I will. I think I've put everything in that I can. Any more? What? Fertilizer, fertilizer. Okay. The new crafting recipes? Probably not. What are the new crafting recipes? What? I didn't know that there were new ones. How do you get the new ones? Is it in the mailbox? Should I check my mail? You haven't figured out where to get them yet? Okay. I'll look here in a second. Builder set, a Minecraft Railway, and other stuff. I don't think so. I literally haven't played in a couple weeks, so I am probably very behind on stuff. No, that's not. Oh my God. I keep trying to click on stuff and it's not. There we go. I was like, I'll keep clicking stuff. Oh, you have to buy the starter set? Okay. I gotta go talk to Mama Sifu anyways. So I can go chat with her really quick. For sure. At our cash register? Okay. Yeah, I can get that while also looking for her because I need to keep chatting with her so I can up my friendship because I'm trying to get her to be my ship. That's my goal. Speaking of, where is she right now? Here, okay. Cool, found her. So what has everyone been up to, by the way? Aside from the job transition for Pirate, has anyone else had anything going on recently? Anything I've missed out on? I want to hear it all.
I've got some new stuff you'll like.
Is that so?
See you later.
All right, how are we doing so far? Okay, we're getting there. Gonna need a lot of iron and wood to craft and learn the recipes. That's fair. That's fair. All good. Oh, are there new things in the shop too? Mystery outfit gift. Interesting. Huh. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I've been seeing this on other... Hold on. Let me move my camera so you guys can see. I've been seeing this on others. And I'm like, that is so, it's so cute. Like, I actually really love that. The hair's kind of cute too, if I'm being totally honest with you. Like, I dig it. Oh, it's so adorable. And it's different pieces, which is great. Because I feel like I like the top, but I'm not so much a fan of the bottom here. I don't know. It's adorable. I really heckin' like it. What else is new? Yeah, it's really cool that you can gift outfits now. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm getting really excited for though? I'm super excited for the new area. Like that's supposed to be coming up soon, isn't it? I could have sworn it was Q2. But this is cute. What the frick? Oh my god. I really like that. What else we got? We got a new little pet. A dapper suit. Wait, a lumberjack. Oh, sign me up. I don't want the beanie, but I really love this outfit overall. That's actually really fun. I love me a good flannel. I'm a sucker for a flannel. That's too funny. What else we got? What else we got? Flannel things. Ooh, sales on stuff. Femme fatales. Oh god, this one's so beautiful. Seafoam sirens on sale. I really enjoy this outfit. Like, this is definitely something I would wear on a day-to-day basis. It's really heckin' cute. It's giving business casual vibes, but like I actually really love it. You made it to Act 3? Hell yeah. That's so exciting. I'm glad that you finally got through the glitch. How long did it take you to get that taken care of? Was there an update or something that helped you get through it, or? Because yeah, I remember you were struggling with it. It wouldn't let you progress past a certain like battle or something. I thought about playing Baldur's Gate 3 today, but then I was like, nah. Nah. I wanted to play Palia. Because especially if anything comes up, it's a lot easier to like step away or step out or whatever I need to do. Oh, so you did end up restarting Act 2. Well, I'm glad that restarting helped and you didn't restart for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been really frustrating if you just started over and it didn't do anything for you. Oh my god. Wait, do you guys see this? Hold on, let me... Do you see the price of the Forest Spirit mask? That's kind of funny. Post the patch note on... Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll definitely have to check that out. Going back 30 hours sucked, but also able to fix so many things. That's good. I'm glad that it worked out for you. I'm literally deceased at the cost of this. That's not terrifying at all. It's not terrifying at all, chat. Yikes. All right, I don't think there was anything else new though. So we're good now. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to Seafood's register. This way. I don't think the bot will kick you. I think links are allowed technically. I think, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna purchase one of these so I can give it to Sifu. I don't know what she actually wants as gift, so I'm just gonna give this to her. I'll give her an iron bar. Let's see if she likes it. Have an iron bar. Sweet, she took it.
Just call Seafood.
I will. I heckin' will. We're getting so close, but yet we're so far. I just want her to be my ship. I should probably talk to everybody else that's in here while I'm at it, actually. Because I really should be upping everybody's friendship. This is like the one thing I'm really bad about is talking, is talking to NPCs. Because I'm like, I don't really care. That's not what I wanted.
Hello there, friend.
Aw, fatherly friend. Wait, does this mean I get more quests?
Have a moment.
Yes! Thank the dragon I ran into you. I've been working on a very important letter and I could use a second opinion. What kind of letter? Well, talk about that after you take a look. It's difficult to explain. Here's the key to my room. The letter should be on my... I got Ashura's key!
Take it easy, friend.
Thank you. Thank you. Talk to Steve who wants to bring in game day. That's the plan. I just always forget. Ooh. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. What am I? I'm looking for a letter. I'm looking for a man in finance. To make Sernuk's noodle soup. Mix equal... What the... Prickly booklet. Back sewed? What the fuck? That was unfortunate. Mix equal parts fresh Sernuk meat, noodles, chopped carrots, chopped onions, and spiced sprouts. Stir vigorously. Don't just stir. You gotta stir it vigorously. Okay. Is this the letter? Naru. Ever since your mother passed, life has been tough out here at the inn all alone. I could use some help, as well as some company. I know your mother wanted nothing more than for us to make amends. For her sake, please write me back this time. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't forget the importance of family. Here in the club, we all fam. Corbin! It's so good to see. What do you mean you have to give me a piece of your mind? Hi, how are you? I missed you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Stop being so pretty and pleasant. Stop. You could never be a bum. Naru, it's hard for me to admit it, but I was wrong. I shouldn't have tried to dissuade you from continuing our family's path in military service. It's just, I let you see me as a hero, but the truth is quite the opposite. I did some things in the name of honor that were anything but honorable, and I wanted to spare you the same fate. Please write me back, and we will discuss the matter further. Aw, Ashura! Is everything okay? Wait, that's cute. I want that. Shucks. It won't let me. Anything else I can take? Or look at? Or do? No, it doesn't look like it. No, I missed you more. How have you been? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Oh my god, chat, we're back to Mondays. You know what that means? Who has weekly wins? My weekly win is we closed on our house last week. I was so excited to close and be done with it. I'm so glad we're done with it now because it was stressful. I read the letters, and what did you think? It seems like you're in a tough situation. I certainly am. My son Naru and I have not spoken in several years. He decided to follow my family's path in the military, and I did not approve. I mean, that's fair. I overreacted and scared him away, but that was years ago, and I regret it now. I've been trying to figure out a way to tell him I want him back in my life, so I wrote 2 letters. One taking responsibility for my actions, and another that tells him how much it would have meant to his mother for us to reconcile. I'm having a terribly hard time deciding which one to send. I think he should send the one where he admits he was wrong. It's a hard choice, but you're right. I have to own up to my mistakes. Yes, you do.
I'll save you a seat by the heart.
She finished. It's about time. Wait, what? She finished! Woo! I'm crying. Literally deceased. She reached the climax of home buying. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's too funny. Is this person's name Freaky Car? What a name. What a name. Oh, Gel's not here. God, that looks so stinking cute. What the heck? Where's Martin? He understands. Honestly, I don't know where Martin is. I hope Martin's doing well. I love that you're like, he understands me. I understand. And I giggle. I just giggle. I don't know why I just made that face. It's fine. Everything's fine. The fuck? It is 2 o'clock. Why am I yawning? All the smoke bombs. I have so much money. What the fuck? When did that happen? Chat, when did I get money? That's not a thing for me. Where is Martin? I don't know. I'm hoping he's getting some rest. I feel like he always needs to get some rest. Can I buy any more? No, I can't expand my backpack anymore, but I can expand my ammo pouch. Can I expand any? Nope, I've reached the end. Okay. Honestly, one can hope. One can certainly hope. Hi, Goody, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I just called you Goody? I've never done that before. Just kind of like came out though. About his name or just emphasis on the is? That's a good question. I took it as an emphasis, but I could absolutely be wrong. I'm always gonna request things. What should I request today? Emphasis he's here all the time. Martin, how's it going, buddy? Miss you, brother. I love all the emphasis. That's great. That's good. That's good. That's very, very good. What do I want to request? Let's request a honey lure, because why not?
Want a break from the ads?
I hear you loud and clear. Chat, it looks like ads are going to play here in about a minute. They go for 3 minutes, and then will be an hour free without. I will try my best not to do anything important. Oh, let's get some sticky smoke bombs. Because isn't it Martin God of War or something? I think it is. Yeah. Fun fact, actually. When I was trying to come up with a name, like the new name, right? Spooky had suggested I just do EXP_Laura. And I was like, nah. I personally don't like having the underscores, but that's just me. I just wanted one name. I would love it if one day I could just have Explora. But here's the problem. Here's my problem. You see, Explora is taken by an account that's not even, as far as I know, they're not even active. There's nothing more infuriating than that. What do I need? I don't really need anything. I just like to ask for things. But yeah, I like looked up the account and they like have almost no follow. Like they have very minimal followers, if any at all. Like they don't stream. And I'm like, it's disrespectful. How dare you take my name? So if for any reason that name ever like is no longer taken, you can bet your booty I will be just Explora. I'm such a troll. No, you're fine. We enjoy the jokes. Wait. Kenyatta, let me talk to you.
Hey, you seen Nayo anywhere? Not that
I found a new pearl for your ring. Yeah. You might have just saved my relationship with my mom. Whatever's left of it, at least. Can you keep a secret? Sure. I actually sold the pearl to Zeki, just because. Don't tell my mom, though. If she found out, she'd literally go insane.
Sucks to be me.
Can we pretend you're bringing up their followers to be petty instead? Sure, sure. They only have like 6 followers. What a filthy peasant. Correct. They should give me the name out of respect. Correct. You are correct on that one. Name I want does not come up in search, but it won't let me have it because it says it's taken. Have you tried typing in like twitch.tv/ the name you want? Because that's how I found Explorer was taken. When I searched it, it wasn't. And then I like tried to make it and it said, no, that doesn't work. And I was like, what the fuck you mean that doesn't work? So then I typed in twitch.tv/ Explorer and sure enough, it was taken. But whatever. Viking, how are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. How have you been? I have missed you. Yeah, they're so inactive you can't even find them. It's rude, actually. Like, it's the disrespect for me. Truly. Truly.
Oh, my day was terribly stressful until you arrived.
Aww, cute.
These chats of ours always cheer me up.
Yeah, it is really interesting. Just shows you how inactive they are. If I ever reach the day where I'm like insistent on just being Explorer, catch me messaging Twitch being like, dear Twitch, I've noticed something. This account is basically inactive. Can I have their name instead? I don't think I'll ever reach that point, but it was a thought one time. It was in fact a thought one time. You damaged a knee ligament? 4th time? How did you hold on. How did you do it the first 3 times? And why? What happened to make it for the 4th time? What is going on? What are you doing? Ran into someone on a game and their name was iBoopa. And I own the accounts Boopa and Boopa. Weird nickname thing. And I had to let them know. That's so funny. You're like, sorry, bestie. I took your names. So they have 0. Ah, no! Wait, what name are you wanting to have? What name are you hoping for? Because you know they wanted it without the I. I'm sure they did. I should have. Wait, chat. I'm changing my name. I'm gonna be Ilora. You know, do you guys remember iCarly? I'm just gonna be Ilora. Just kidding. I'm not changing my name. Stares at goats. Wait, really? I Explorer. I could have done that too. That's actually kind of fun. The only issue I would have with iExplorer or even iLaura. So, fun fact for everybody. I am definitely very much just white. Even though a lot of people.
Have I got a story for you?
I can't tell you how many people thought because of my name that I'm Hispanic, and I'm like, I'm actually not. Thank you. I have nothing against it, but like, I don't want to like, I don't know, like lead people wrong. Like I'm just very much white. I'm like French, German, and Irish, right? Like, I don't know, but I'm not Hispanic in any way, shape, or form that I'm aware of. So it's just always really funny to me. But like with the iExplorer, it almost gives off that like upside down exclamation mark look. And so, and I feel like that happens on a lot of like, I don't know, Hispanic text, I guess. Maybe I'm crazy. I just feel like that's the only time I ever see that. And so like, I don't know, just something I thought would be interesting if I ever did that. I don't know. Anyways, just throwing it out there.
Make it quick.
I think I tried looking up XP Laura as well. I don't think it worked though. I can't remember.
Remember, I'm always watching.
I know I don't have much power here, but nope, please. I'm not changing my name again. I'm keeping it as Explorer Notes. If I change anything, it would just be to get rid of the notes part. If that were to ever be a thing. If that were ever a thing. But it's like not available anywhere, so. Did I tell you guys the other name I had considered though, aside from Explorer? There was one other name that I was contemplating. First time I jumped off a bunk bed. Ooh, second time was football. Third time Jumped off like 2 steps up a ladder. Fourth time is embarrassing, but I turned around and my knee just stayed. Ouch! Ouch! That sounds so painful. I have a Latina figure. Really? Interesting. Your complexion, I thought you were a little. I mean, that's fair. And I get that a lot too. I can't tell you, especially with my other job when I was working with a lot of people all the time. Like, I can't tell you how many people thought I was Hispanic. And I was like, no. It's funny though, because like I would get so many people that just assumed. They would be like, they would come up to me and be like, but Laura, a Spanish name. And I'm like, but I'm not Hispanic. I'm sorry. Like, because they would get mad at me that I don't speak Spanish. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't help you. I'm not Hispanic. Watch me actually be Hispanic and I had no idea. That would be kind of funny.
Want to see my new dress?
I also remember I Justine. I don't think I know that one. Spanish, put punctuation at the start and the end. Exactly. Thank you. You go to Explorer notes. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that happens a lot in that text. And so I wouldn't want to like accidentally confuse people by utilizing that. Yeah. What was I doing? Let's go in Tish's room. The other day I jumped a little bit and sprained my... Yikes. Okay, Tish, we gotta... First of all, this is cute. But also, Tish, we gotta talk. Your room's kind of cluttered. I do like the little tea party, though. This is cute. Oh my god, she's so precious. I'll need a replacement by the time I'm 25. No! I hope you don't have to get things replaced. Really? What kind of content did she create? That's interesting though. Hi Callie, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Ooh, Delilah's almost a 3. Hassian's almost a 3. Hadari's getting close to 3. Kenya's getting kind of close to 4. Najma close to 3. Ugh, I'm so close, but so far. Tamala's almost a 2. She's my lowest one. Ooh, I do need to talk to Tao. I need to get Tao up, leveled up all the way. Used to play passion fruit and the annoying orange. Ew. I hated... Okay, we're gonna go down a rabbit hole here now. We're gonna talk about how old I am. So I hated the annoying orange. Okay, hated it. Thought that YouTube show, whatever you want to call it, was awful. Okay, horrible. I also hated Fred. I'm sorry if you liked him. Hard fucking pass. Could not stand Fred. Ugh. But then, you know, I was also very much the, like, what's wrong with you, kid? And loved things like llamas and hats and Charlie the Unicorn and salad fingers. I'm not okay. I'm doing pretty good, Callie. How are you? Live vlog. She started making videos in Apple stores and eventually became a product tester. Interesting. Okay. Good for her. I'm sorry, Average. I do in fact hate the annoying orange because he's really fucking annoying. I can't stand how annoying he is. I liked it, but I was about 8 to 9 at the time, so I think it's justified. Maybe. I don't know. I never liked him. Nope. Did I just miss that phase? You're not too old. Corbud! I'm crying. But yes, I also don't like that orange. He's also very annoying. What do I even want to work on? I don't even know. Oh, I should probably look and see what kind of quests or Things I have to do. Oh, it looks like all my weeklies have reset. Okay. That's because you're an apple. You know what? Yeah. More of a pear, actually. Thank you. So tired. I hate work. I feel that. I don't want to work ever again. If I could just stream full time and actually be able to like make a living off of that, I would. I would in a heartbeat. Llamas and Hats was elite. It was so good. I've contemplated... What the fuck am I doing? I've contemplated... I kind of sort of really want to have some sort of... Like, I used to have old YouTube videos and Vines as like my theme for all of my alerts. And to be completely honest with you, I kind of miss some of them. Like, I would love to bring Llamas and Hats into play and like Charlie the Unicorn and I don't know, I might bring back some fun stuff. I'm currently working on a bunch of things. So chat. Does anybody else remember Johnny Bravo? Does anybody remember the show Johnny Bravo? So good. The apple of our eye. Shucks. Yeah. Oh, just yeah, there's nothing good. Also, yes, I like rusty spoons. Maybe I should have a redeem for that or something. I don't know. I'm gonna like rewatch all of these like old YouTube videos and be like, oh god, this is pure comedy gold. We're gonna use this. Anyways, yes, Johnny Bravo. Anyone remember Johnny Bravo? I'm independent. I don't get into this. Make jokes on both sides. It's better. Corva, get out of here. I have 10-hour work days this week. Oof. I wish you the best of luck. Wait, you're training. What are you training for? Llamas and Hats and all these videos were probably OG brain rot. They were. Oh my god, they were. I do. Never watched it, but yes. Never watched it, but know of it. Okay. So I was contemplating doing a redeem that can only be redeemed once a day. And I actually kind of, I don't know. I'll probably make it some like random ass like amount. But it'll be like a first, right? A first redeem. And it'll have a title. I might like randomly change the title of it every now and then, but I kind of want to have a redeem specifically of Johnny Bravo where he's saying something along the lines of like, you know how he's always like, hey, pretty mama and stuff like that. I think we should give chat a daily chance to be ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, you know how sometimes people come in and they say like, oh, you're cute, or oh, is it like they try to be all flirty with the streamer, right? Not that I ever think that would happen to me, but how funny would it be to have a redeem where it's like, click this button if you're feeling brave today, or, you know, if you think you got the riz, click here. And that's what it plays. But that's the only chance you get at it, okay? You cannot be flirting in stream. There's only one chance for one person to hit that button and feel if they're feeling flirty. It'd be a one-time per stream redeem. I just think it'd be funny. They plan on making Johnny Bravo live act. What? With The Rock? No, I would have paid good money to watch that. Ugh, that makes me sad. Wasn't a Cartoon Network kid, I was a Nickelodeon kid. You know, that's fair. I was kind of everything. I was a Disney, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon kid. I just really liked cartoons. I also watched like the ABC Sunday morning or Saturday morning cartoons. One Saturday morning on ABC. Training the Resi students. Gotcha. Can tell you were Cartoon Network, like Johnny Bravo, Powerpuff Girls. I was everything. Corbett, I watched it all, okay? I was a variety kid. I'm a variety girly. I'm a variety girly through and through. It's probably the ADHD in me. I can't pick just one. I need everything. I gotta be able to watch it all. The only show I fucking hated growing up, there's only been one my entire life that I absolutely despised, and that was Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ugh. Oh my god, what if Chad, I just had a genius idea. I hate courage. However, what if there's a redeem just out of pure hilariousness that I get courage that pops up whenever I'm frustrated, okay? It's going to be the frustration redeem or command or something. And anytime I'm frustrated, we can play it and literally courage pops up and goes, I'm having too much fun with this. I gotta go now. You're so cute. You're so pretty. You're gorgeous. Stop, Callie. I could cry. I feel like such a mess right now. Reminds me, I went for a meal with my family, including my little cousins and the eldest who is 8, said that his younger brother who is 6 is completely brain rot. I just thought, why would you say that about your brother? Reminds me, I found some more. Oh yes, I love cringe pickup lines. Can't flirt? Of course not. Can I say I think you look nice? Yeah. You can say I look nice. I'm just talking like, you know how I see it in a lot of other streams where people will come in. Oh my God, it happens to Macy a lot, I feel like. Macy, the other day I was watching her streams and someone came in, it was like trying to flirt with her and she's like, absolutely not. You get one more chance. And then they tried again and they like got banned or timed out or something. It was hilarious. But that's why I'm like, it'd be so funny in case anyone's feeling like that, you know? For any reason, or even just for you guys to jokingly utilize. I don't really care, but it'd just be funny if that popped up and it's like, all right, now moving on. That was your only chance. And if anybody tries, be like, I'm sorry, but the redeem has already been redeemed. You cannot try to riz. You still like cartoons? I do. I think it's evolved more into anime. I love animated shit. During the raid train, I found out the creator of Frosty Tool started it for his now partner, and they met on Twitch. That's so cute. I've never looked into Frosty Tools. I've heard a lot about Frosty Tools, but I've never utilized it myself. You guys had great cartoons. I had In the Night Garden, which looking back was so damn... I don't think I've ever heard of In the Night Garden. What's that one about? What? It's not like Donnie from... Well, that's what my... You're talking about... My words command, right? Do exclamation mark words. I think it's words. Cry? No, I'm not gonna cry today. I can't cry. No crying. That's what you're talking about, right? Lord just wants us all regulars to flirt with her. No! Words are indeed hard. Correct. I don't know how to words, but no, there's the difference though. There's Donnie from Wild Thornberries. It sounds like that. But then you also have, hold on. I'm gonna find a way to play this for you. Give me just a second. I've got this. Give me 2 seconds. I do in fact got this. Where YouTube? I should probably unmute Firefox so that you guys can hear this. Hopefully you can in fact hear this. Courage the Cowardly Dog freaking out. What? Okay, if I could spell. I don't want him screaming. I just want you to hear him like. Maybe this one will do.
I just know something bad is going to happen.
It's like every time he's talking to, was it Miriam, I think is the old lady's name? Oh my God. No, that's definitely not it. Courage the Cowardly Dog talking to Muriel. Excuse me, that's her name. Let's see. This one maybe? What the fuck? Have you, Corbett, have you not seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? Have you not seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? We have to chat right now. First pickup line works on someone you know a bit better than a stranger you go up to at the club. You go up to them and say, hey, feel my shirt. That's boyfriend material. That's hilarious. I love that one. Riz. Prostitute was pretty great. It's an AI bot that interacts with chat. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that one. That's the I was part of. Oh, that's cool. Midnight Guard is so hard to explain. I don't even know where to start. I Google it and put an explanation in the course somewhere. Okay, cool. I did search it. You're not wrong though. It is gonna give me clips and I'm gonna be upset. Hold on. Okay, you have not seen Courage the Cowardly Dog. Well, then you need to at least watch this clip. Like, I fucking hated this show. I despised this shit, okay? It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Rocket Power and okay, that's fair. You also said you were more of a Nickelodeon kid and Courage is Cartoon Network. Okay, just watch this. This is, I hate it. So here's the dealio, okay? Oh, best screaming moments. We'll watch that one. Let's see what this one brings
Stock
us.
up and save at Michael's with our lowest prices of the season. Get up to 60% off thousands of items. Shop now at Michael's.
Ready to tackle your debt?
No,
We can help.
Just get me out
A
of
Stretch
here.
Financial Wellness Vision subscription can help you visualize your...
That's fucking terrifying, right? Anyways, I don't think we need to go through that for 2.5 minutes. So, but that's literally, I hated this show so much. It terrified me. It scared me so much. And for anyone who didn't watch Courage the Cowardly Dog, so essentially what it is it's about this dog who's always running into like these monsters who are trying to like kill the couple that he lives with. And like the guy, the old guy is always like, shut up, like you're dumb, like always trying to like whatever. Whereas the wife, Muriel, she's always like very loving or whatever, but she doesn't necessarily understand what's going on, doesn't believe it. And so it's just like a constant, like he's trying to keep them alive and safe. Ugh, I hated the show. I hated it so much. I can't even begin to explain how much I hate it. So there's that. That's, yeah, anyways. So I just thought it'd be kind of funny to have it where there's a moment wherever I'm frustrated, y'all can do like a command, or maybe we'll just do a command. A command would be funnier, but it could be a command where he just like pops up and he's like screaming or whatever. And I'm just, it just plays the sound of him going, because that's how I feel sometimes. Anyways, moving on. Oh, jinkies. Oh, wait, I know I need that. You used to have the show you might know called Dastardly and Muttley. I don't, like it kind of sounds familiar, but also not at all, if that makes sense. Like it does, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Wink. I do not love it. I hate it so much, but I did have to kind of laugh at the one clip because it was a little funny. I actually really thoroughly hate this show though. It like scared the shit out of me as a child. Like I was genuinely terrified of it. Absolutely scared. Cause it was scary. It was so scary. I have so much. I'm gonna keep that sentence to myself. What was I? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, where? Please hold 1 second. Spooky's asking me a question about the water heater stuff. Yeah, for a break now. There's so much to have to do. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Anywho. Wait, it reminds me of Tom and Jerry. I guess I could kind of see that. Yeah, I could kind of see that. It's got the same, like, obnoxious vibes to it, essentially. Sorry, Spooky's asking about, like, all the... So, originally, when we were getting the water heater stuff taken care of, they had quoted us a certain amount. And then when they later found out that, like, there was just some, like, hiccups or whatever. So, I guess they didn't actually set up the appointment. And so, they originally told Spooky between 8 to 10 tomorrow. Well, today she told me it would be, like, the afternoon. So, now he's like, wait, what the heck? I thought they said 8 to 10. I was like... Well, when they called me, they said afternoon. So I don't know. What day is it today? Wait, Phil, what's today? Hold on, hold the phone. Is your birthday? I feel like, so I know somebody's birthday is coming up. I'm the worst though, and I don't remember whose birthday's coming up. I have to go for a bit. I hope to be back soon. Sounds good. Take care, Viking. If not, it's lovely to see you. I missed you so much. I'm glad you're back. Yes. If you don't make it back, I'll be back on Friday. Friday night at 8 p.m. my time. Or should be anyways. If work keeps me a little bit late, then I'll be late. But the goal is 8 p.m. on Fridays. Sorry for the problems. No, you're totally fine. It's your birthday, hell yeah. Happy birthday. Do you have any fun plans today? So let's have many there. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's spam. I don't need that. Friday night, got it, yes. I'll see you later, Viking. Take care. Have a good one. What do I still need? I still need to water this one. Blink. Anything else I can water? Ooh, this one can be watered. These two need to be watered. No, I'm out of water. Damn it. Have I talked to Seafood today? I don't remember. Oh, I can find out. Because it tells you when you can chat with them. I have, okay. So after 4 a.m. Because I think the day restarts at 4. I think. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Q beans, Q beans. All right, so we're gonna make that. We're going to craft those ones. Actually, I should, okay. Once I do this, I'm gonna put those in there, and I should probably keep 5 of them so I can make some more seeds. Because I think it takes 5, right? Shit. How much does it take? 10? Good gravy. All for the apple seeds. There we go. We'll do that to get more blueberry seeds. We're gonna go to the community plot to load that up. Okay. Excellent, my dudes. Let's go ahead and plant this seed right there. Let's water these bad boys. So, by the way, I was thinking if, so depending on how things go, and like what process I'm at, I'm wondering what we'll do on Friday as far as stream is concerned. I can't decide because it is a later stream. I think I'm gonna do like my story stuff on Saturdays. Do I want to do Saturdays or do I want to do Mondays moving forward? I don't know. I can't decide. But I was thinking Friday could be potentially like just chatting and hanging out while I like do some packing stuff I gotta get taken care of. But that also depends on how much I can get done before Friday. Cause like for instance, so I bought bubble wrap today because I have to wrap all my mugs. I have so fucking many. It's kind of ridiculous actually how many I have. I almost did a just chatting stream today so that I could wrap mugs with you guys. But because I was running behind so much, I didn't want to like run even further behind just so that we could wrap mugs on stream for moving. But yeah, Friday might potentially be just a just chatting stream depending on where I'm at as far as like packing stuff up goes. I hope that would be okay with y'all. And if it's not, it'll probably be something just real chill and easy. Alright. How much more do I... Jesus Christ, how many of these do I need to water? The only reason I water them is because I want the seeds. So I can plant more. Okay. Do that one. That one. Sweet, and then let's go water my flow trees. That one's already watered. That one. Perfection. Perfection. I was also thinking, would anybody be interested in some repo this weekend? That was another thing that I had been considering because I really want to get into repo. I hear it's super fun. But I don't know when would be a good time to do community repo. Oh wait, 2 more. Oh, that's right, because I just collected those. Water these bad boys. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna look and see who I still need to chat with for today. Let's see, Badru, Shane, Delilah, Einar, Eloisa, Hassie, and Hecla. I mean, pretty much everybody. Everybody but Sifu! The only one I need to really, like, chat with. I guess I could also work on my achievements. That's what I've been told. Everyone keeps insisting that if I like Lethal Company, then I would like Repo. I just haven't gotten into it. Wait, there's character design? Wait, do you mean like customization or just the character, like the way that they look is great? I really need to get into it. Literally, as I asked, I went, wait, you probably just mean overall. Oh, just color customization. That's lame. That's good though. I'm glad the characters are fun. I wonder, I should really look into it. I should really look into it.
Awaiting input. I will be here.
What they call science is really
Yeah,
just
I want to play it.
logical love. Think outside the box.
Cassiax, do you have Repo? Would you want to play?
Glad you came. You stranger. I was about to pass out from boredom.
Yikes.
Hope you don't
I just
get
realized she has an arm tattoo. How have I not realized that before? That is bad. It's a whole ass Sernuk. Wait, that's cool as fuck. Oh, that's fair. I gotcha. How much is it? I don't even know. Somebody bought it for me.
Did you need something?
An old friend. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. I almost asked the wrong person to be my shep.
Are you in need of sustenance?
I mean, that's fair though, Cassiax. I feel you.
Am I human?
As somebody who's currently in the process of trying to like get everything situated for the house, like I have no money either. Like I didn't even have the, okay. So I'm super grateful because first and foremost, because our lease is only through the middle of April. Our rent got prorated, so it's cheaper this month. But our mortgage doesn't start until May 1st. So we essentially have a month to like get caught back up, which is nice. But there's also all the stuff we have to take care of, like the water heater and painting and doing all the things we need to do, like the fence, like, ugh, it's so much. Financially, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. The move-a-thon was very, very beneficial. I'm just waiting for that payout so that it can literally go towards all the stuff that we're working on. Yeah, having the prorated rent is very nice, especially because we aren't starting our mortgage until the 1st of May. So not only is April cheaper for us, but we'll have the ability to save up a little bit before rent or mortgage starts being due. How much more do you have to pack and get rid of? So much. So we've been doing little at a time. Essentially, like little by little.
I guess I can take a little break. Oh.
Remind me after stream. I'll send you a picture of what the office looks like right now because it's fucking depressing. Like super depressing.
Different today. Talking to you makes the day.
But yeah, we have a lot. We've gotten most of the wall stuff taken down.
Mora, happy 13 months. Looking forward to more as always, as it's forever a pleasure, and no matter what you'll always be someone I'm grateful to know and love, as you'll always be an amazing wonderful person who brings smiles and laughs as your vibes and smile are contagious. Keep being you and keep up the great work, as I'm glad to be along for the ride.
Dark! Hi. I've missed you. How have you been? Happy 13 months and the resub at tier 2. You're a gem. You're an actual gem. How have you been? It's good to see you. I've missed you. I appreciate you, by the way, for checking in with me as much as you have. It was so very kind. BRB, I need a second because was. That was just so sweet. All right, I'm good now. Dark, how are you? It's good to see you, my friend.
Oh.
But to finish your question off, so we've taken down most of the like wall stuff. There's a little bit left in here. I don't think there's really much as far as wall stuff is concerned anywhere else though. Today my goal is to get my mugs wrapped up and packed, as well as get any like small little trinkets into boxes. I might start taking some stuff into the garage, so like bins and whatever else. Like for instance, in the closet, the only thing left in that closet right there, this is weird. The closet right there, I'm not pointing at the closet. No, that's the door. That's why I was like, that's not the closet. What am I pointing at? Oh my God. The closet right there. Oh dear God. The closet, the only thing that's in that closet, dear good gravy. The only thing in my closet is is like those plastic 3-drawer bins. There's like 2 of them, one stacked on another. So I need to take all those bins, like the drawers out, to make it transportation a lot easier. I wonder if actually I could just pick it up on its own too. I don't know. I'll test it out. I don't have a lot of strength though, so we'll see. But so those 2 need to go out, and then my old computers in there from my very first one that I built. That's all in the closet. That's all that's left though. I've completely cleared out that closet. The desk and my like setup is going to be one of the last things to go. So there's not really much else in here. We've pretty much cleared out most of it. The lamp right here, that might go beforehand. In which case it won't be fun like colors behind me during stream, which is fine. Sad, but fine. But anyway, so yeah, there's not much in here. And then all the big furniture hasn't gone yet. We haven't taken over the kitchen stuff yet because we still want to be able to, you know, cook and do the things we want to do. But we're making progress. We're trying not to take any of the big furniture until we're done painting. So the goal over the next couple of days is to start working on the painting stuff. Spooky, I wonder if Spooky and I will want to go tomorrow morning, because I know we wanted to spend the morning together before I have to work, but we might, I wonder if we would, maybe we'll paint tomorrow. At least do with like the basic primer around the like difficult places where you have to be like really particular. I don't know, we'll see. We're working on things, but yeah, we're slowly but surely moving stuff over. We just really got to paint those walls. They're ugly. Today's been a day. Work was horrible, and last day was bad brain night. So, oh, I'm sorry, Dark. I hope that things get better. We're here for you if you ever need anything, of course. Ooh, guys, how would y'all feel about... So I know I wouldn't be able to like fully be immersed into it, but how would you guys feel if like during my work days we hosted movie events or like TV show events in the Discord? That way, just first of all, when I can chat, I can just chat with you guys, but like also we could just have like movie events going on.
Make your case quickly.
Because like while I'm here, I can have it operating and like I can be in Discord. I just can't obviously Oh shit. Chat, please hold. Hold on a second. I'm gonna throw you on a BRB for a second. They're calling me.
Want a break from the ads?
Hi, Para. Hi, Para. How are you today? It's so good to see you, and welcome in, Raiders. To anyone that doesn't know me, I am Explorer Notes, previously known as Otter Magic. So you may see people call me Otter, Explorer, Laura, honestly, whatever tickles your fancy, as long as it's something nice. I don't really mind. But welcome in. I am a part-time variety streamer. I just came back from a 2-week break where I was taking care of things because I'm buying a house. Well, I bought a house. Oh my God. I'm not buying anymore. I have in fact bought a house. I am now a homeowner. We've been packing and doing all kinds of craziness. But yeah, welcome in. I'm so sorry if you guys came into an ad, but yeah. If you would be. Oh my goodness. Is it gonna play again? I hope not. Becky, it is. Hi, Becky. How are you? Welcome in and welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see everybody. I hope everyone's having a really great day. I'm just gonna repeat myself. I'm Explorer Notes, previously known as Otter Magic. So you can call me Otter, you can call me Explorer, you can call me Laura, whatever tickles your fancy. I don't really mind. I will respond to all of them. I am currently in the process of trying to get some things to, all of a sudden, it just kind of like hit all of a sudden. But I was just getting a call from a company that is going to be replacing my water heater. So that's been fun trying to take care of that. But yeah, welcome in. Hi Zane, how are you? It's good to see you. Also, hi Kira, welcome in. How is Palia, by the way? I was lurking in your chat the entire time. It's good to see you guys. I hope everyone's doing well.
What about second breakfast?
What about second breakfast? Rabo, thank you for the resub for 3 months. Let's go. How are you? It's good to see you. Also, Pacific, I saw your message too. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Also, see you later. Have a great time doing what you're doing. I appreciate each and every single one of you though, like for reals. Also, Becky, how'd the rest of your subathon go? Your baby shower subathon. Are you excited? I feel like you should be excited. I think I caught, oh, hold on. I'm gonna mute you for 2 seconds. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Literally, I was not expecting any of that to be happening all of a sudden. So the good news is I have enough in I almost had enough in my account, and because rent is going to be due, Aline was like, hey, like, do you want me to just send the rent money to you? You can pay for it, and then, you know, he'll just pay rent on his side. And I was like, you know what? Actually, that works. So Okay, we're good. We're good. I have to be at the house in 2 hours. So you've probably got me for another like hour or so, which is great. So I'll definitely be hanging out with you. Let me just go back a little bit so I can make sure that I didn't miss anything in the meantime. Again, I'm so sorry. I was not expecting, we thought that it was going to be happening tomorrow, and I guess now it's happening today. So, but Rabo, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. I definitely understand the dropping in. If you need to get going, please do. Take care of yourself. We're good with words. I'm not good with words. I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta end the subathon with you. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're so sweet. I'm glad it went well, though. Able to give out all the plushies. Dang, you had over 100 of them. That's insane. So how did you determine how you were giving them out? I'm curious. Perry, you got started on Hogwarts Legacy? Hell yeah. How is it? I keep meaning to try it. I'm going to get there one day. Kira, if you need to get some sleep, take a shower, do the things, please do. Take care of yourself, okay? Sleep. Yes, have a good sleeps, Kira. Yeah, I didn't mind if you guys saw me. I put you on mute so that you couldn't hear anything. Right? I was muted, wasn't I? I hope I was muted. I don't actually know. Had a lot of fun. Baby shower games. What games were baby shower games? I'm kind of curious. Happy memory I have before the baby. Baby B has so much love. I love that so much. That makes me happy to hear. Gonna lurk. Need to get a lot of stuff done. Please do, Kira. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Rabo, I should be here for another hour. My plan is an hour and then I gotta get going. So maybe I'll jump back when I get on. Yeah. I should be here for about an hour before I have to get going. That would be Red Ice. That would be so cute. I think Becky, because she multi-streams to YouTube, she should have that always, which is cool. Martin! Hi, Martin. How are you? It's good to see you. I missed you too. I hope you've been well. We were wondering where you were earlier, actually. We were talking about you. I was muted? Okay, good. You're a Gryffindor? Hell yeah. I am a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff through and through. Ain't no denying it. Hold on, I'm just letting Spooky know what's going on. But that's awesome. That's really cool. I grouped them with the rare ones where people could only pick one, and then the more common ones were in sections to prevent people from taking too many. So you can only pick one. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's awesome. How did you determine who the winners were? How were the winners determined? I appreciate you, Red Ice. That's very sweet. Thank you. Every winner got 4 plushies. Hell yeah. Afternoon nap was out for 4 hours. Food shopping from 9:30. Jumped straight on here the moment I woke up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. I seriously have missed you all so much. It's not even funny. Taking 2 weeks off was it was good for me and it's what I needed, but I'm so glad to be back. I'm so heckin' happy to be back. Random wheel, just asked you want plushies and they all said me and I put them on the wheel. They were a sub, their name got put on the wheel twice. Nice, that's awesome. I love that. That sounds like so much fun though. By the way, I'm gonna jump back in the game, but we'll keep chatting too, for sure. But no, that sounds like a really good time. I've been loving getting back into Palia because, so not only did I not stream for 2 weeks, I didn't play any games either. Like I straight up just did not partake in anything. And it's kind of weird for me because I love gaming, so it was horrible. I hated it. I played Fortnite like 2 nights ago. That was the first game I've played in like 2 weeks. You're already lurking? I think I did see your name pop up. It was funny. When I was like opening up my Mix It Up bot. There were a couple. Gonna drive some truck? Sounds good. I appreciate you, Red Eyes. Have fun. Oh, I was gonna go to Einar, I think. Never had a chance to do this, so I'm thankful that some of my viewers donated. Wait, you've never had a chance to... Oh, for the plushies. I was like, wait, what do you mean? You've done a subathon before. Didn't you used to do them like once a month? I want to say I remember when you first started streaming on Twitch, you were doing subathons like once a month. That's nice though. I love that your community wanted to donate and help with the cause. That's awesome. The nice thing about it is it's all free, right? You know, like it's not like it costs money to donate or give away plushies or do any of that. So I'm sure that was very, very helpful for you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Red Ice and Liliana were lurking early on as well. I appreciate you guys. It was so hard. I felt it seemed like I was trying to take money, so I stopped doing it. Yeah, well that was, I remember that. I remember you used to do subathons once a month and then eventually you stopped doing them because you're like, I want you to know, like, I'm not just here to make money off of y'all. Like, I also just like to play the games and hang out. So yeah, that's understandable. That's why I felt like when I first started, in my first year, I feel like I did way more subathons than I have done since then. Like, after my 1K subathon, I tried not to do as many.
Did not see you there.
I did the streamathon for my birthday week, and then I also did the move-a-thon, like the home-a-thon, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah. I need to learn how to stream. That's a mood.
Done with your face flapping.
I feel like I know how to stream, but also I don't. And then on top of that, I need to stop making changes. I'm too inconsistent right now, and I feel so bad about it. But like life has just thrown so many curveballs at me that I'm like, I can't keep up. Ooh, by the way, so I was talking to chat earlier about how I'm getting my hair done this week. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your thoughts as well. So you know how I want to put purple in my hair? So my thought process is to just risk it for the biscuit, even though I haven't left the other job yet. Maybe see if I can get a wig, but I kind of want to just do the purple now. How do I feel? Yeah, subathons are for special occasions now. Correct, me too. Anytime I'm doing like a big celebration, like birthdays or like, you know, hitting certain follower goals or whatever, like that's essentially when I'll do it. This is the last one for the baby. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Wait, where am I going? I want to go... No, I do want to go here. You don't know how you're going to do more after baby? I mean, you never know. It could just depend, I guess. A lot of things that are more important to do than stream. Sadly. I want stream to be top priority, though. I love streaming. Literally, if streaming could be my job, it would be. It would be. How much longer do you have? So... I probably have at most 8 more shifts. At most. I have this feeling I'm going to give away shifts though. Because I'm just not feeling it. I worked my first shift since medical leave. What was it? Last week? 2 weeks ago? It wasn't the Saturday that just passed. It was the Saturday before. I realized how much I did not miss it. They do have hats. But I was also, so when I first went to go get my hair back to like full blonde, when I went back to full blonde, my hairdresser said, she was like, can we just do the purple now? And I was like, no, like I'm not quite ready for it, you know? And she was like, I mean, I'll give you a wig. You can wear a wig. And I almost took her up on it. I really did. I almost took her up on it and then I decided against it. But now I'm like half tempted to just go in and be like, all right, do the thing, fuck it up and give me a wig. Can I borrow a wig for like 2 months? When I come back to get my stuff touched up, I'll give it back. I might just do it. I think I might just risk it and say fuck it and go for it, you know? Because, like, I'm ready. I'm ready for purple hair. Yeah, if I can hide it. Well, and that's why I was like, even if I have to just wear a wig, like, I will. I definitely will. Maybe I'll do like a combination, like a wig with a hat or something. I don't know. But there's definitely a hat option. There is a way to wear a hat at work. So that's my current thought process. My thought process is I may just be purple this week. I may just go purple this week. And say, fuck it, I don't care. What the hell? Oh, you know your community's behind you every step of the way. We totally understand. That's true. And I appreciate you guys so much. I can't even begin to explain how much I appreciate you guys. Last I see it, yeah. Is that the one you're talking about? Back for a couple more minutes. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Oh, before I had to mute everybody and take my phone calls and everything really quick. So we were talking about, well, no, maybe it was during the ads that I mentioned this. Either way, I was thinking on the days that I'm working from home, I might actually just start doing like Discord watch parties with you guys. Like maybe we could pick a show or something, you know, to watch together. It could be things that we play throughout the day. That way, like I can just pop into chat whenever, you know, I'm on like breaks or in between calls or something. But that way you guys are watching something and I can just kind of like pop in and out of. I don't know. I thought that could be really fun. So that would potentially occur like 3 times a week. Potentially, depending on things. But how would you guys feel about that? Would that be something you guys are interested in? I am not doing well. I say do it, but I have to. No, please go to bed. Please go get some sleep. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging out for a minute and chatting with me. I've missed you. Ugh, I missed you so much. I just hope all is well for you. And I'm super excited for baby B for you. It's gonna be such a good time. Also, I was gifted something. Okay, good. All right, if nobody's gonna give me honey lures, I mean, I can try again, but probably not gonna happen. Why does it keep spazzing? Hello? All right, we'll try again. It's probably not gonna happen. We'll try again. If you can, yeah. That was it. Twitch is being weird again lately with chat. Yeah, Twitch is being really strange lately. I'm going again. I hope you're still on in 30 minutes. Sounds good. I should be here for about 45 minutes. You should be good. You're definitely good. Please go do your thing. Take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't have to log off for another 45 minutes. Well, 42 minutes to be exact. I don't know what I want to work on right now. I really just want to get seafood to be my ship. That's literally all I care about right now. I don't care about hunting. I don't care about fishing or gathering or anything. I just want seafood to be my ship. Which, speaking of, I need to go find her though. Aju needs to head back that way. But yeah, so if anything, I might make like a movie schedule or TV show schedule or something. Yeah, I might make a schedule for us to go off of when we do our watch parties and stuff to hang out. And of course, it could be one of those things where maybe it's just me. I don't know. If it is, like, whatever, not a big deal. Anyone that wants to pop in whenever they can do that. So we just gotta find something we want to watch. Man, I'm thirsty. Oh, I need to remember while I'm out today, when I go back out to go take care of the water heater stuff, I need to go buy batteries. We need, what battery is this? I need 9-volt batteries to replace the batteries in all of our smoke detectors. Because, you know, I would never actually do this, but, you know, when they go off and we have to take the battery out so that they'll stop screaming at us, I certainly replace them right away, and I definitely don't need at least 4 batteries. I would never, ever do that. Ever. No. They're definitely replaced. They've definitely been replaced. Look at my chat till after stream. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are too sweet. I'm screaming. I'm crying. I'm throwing up. Question for the room. Who here has seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer? The reason I ask is because I may or may not be back on a Buffy kick right now. Like, I want to rewatch it all.
I was just thinking about you.
So I was thinking maybe our watch party right now could consist of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'd watch it again. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. So I was thinking we could do that. That could be our watch party for the time being. Oh my god, I feel like nothing's happening. Ooh, yeah, Angel was also... I don't think I ever finished Angel. I only ever finished Buffy. But it was really good. I also really liked Angel. I need to know... Okay, I gotta search something up because I'm curious. If I could type. I can't figure it out. Does anybody in chat know the answer to this? How many times do you have to talk to someone before they level up? Because I feel like I keep talking to Sifu, but I'm not leveling up. Yeah, no one tells you how much it takes in total. I don't know. I don't know. I should probably fix my equipment. I don't do that often enough. I definitely don't do that often enough. Yeehaw. Okay. My eyes are burning. I'm gonna get these first. Shit. Sweet deal. Another one. Another one. And another one. Okay. Oh, Sifu, please be my chef.
Let's grab some drinks later.
Please. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, it's the other side. I was like, where is this telling me to go? It's so funny because you would think with how much I play Palia that I would remember like where things are and where I'm going and what I'm doing. No. Definitely not. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm such a noob that's not a noob. It's not embarrassing at all, actually.
Decorated our house together.
What? Take a nap. Anybody else really like naps? Because I love naps. I'm curious about something. Okay. I don't think I've ever looked at this to see how many levels, like how far it goes. So that goes to 5 to 5. Tau goes to 4. Ooh, okay. That would be a good thing to start working on then. Tamala gets up to 4. Sabira up to 4. Sifu to 4. Reth to 5. And 4 if you romance him. Najma to 4. Nio to 4. Kenyatta 4. Kenley 4. Gina 5. It's interesting how some of them go as far as 5 levels and some only 4. 4 for Gel, 4 for Hadari, 5 for Hekla, 4 for Hassian, 4 for Eshe. I really don't like Eshe. I hate that I have to level her up at all. 3 for Eloisa, 5 for Einar, 4 for Delayla, 4 for Shane, 2 for Calorie, 4 for Badru, 4 for Ani, and 5 for Ashra. Interesting. I would like to at some point. I've really been focusing on Sifu, but I definitely want to level everybody up as far as I can. I want all the things. I want all the things you can get.
If you want to keep chatting,
Wait, what tavern? There's no tavern. Oh, you mean the inn. I was like, wait a second, what tavern? There's a tavern here? Don't get me excited like that. That's a pretty table. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to look for a new dining room table. So the one we have currently is like a longer one, which I'm like obsessed with, by the way. It's such a beautiful table. I'm so sad there's not gonna be room for it in the new house because it gives off tavern vibes. Like I said, I'm obsessed with it, so I'm really sad.
I love our cats.
We're gonna keep the table and hopefully use it like one day in the future, like the far future when we like move, eventually buy a bigger house, you know, very much down the road. But yeah, I'm sad. A lot of our furniture we're gonna have to like put into some kind of storage or get rid of because it's not gonna fit in the new place, unfortunately.
Oh, yes.
And my dining room table I'm obsessed with, so I'm sad. I'm really heckin' sad about it.
Rest of your day.
It's beautiful. What's up, Brett?
Want to cook together?
Sure.
Illicit magic doesn't smuggle itself. Yet.
Are you the real you, or are you, you know?
I know what. Eloisa, explain. What could I be if not the real me?
I'm not convinced you're truly yourself at the moment.
Okay, dude. Go off, I guess.
There must be more.
I can find info. Why does this talk to them once every... Yeah, that's what I keep finding out. It just says talk to him every day.
You're leaving.
Like in-game day. And I'm like, okay, but that doesn't tell me... That doesn't tell me anything. Whatever. It's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. We'll get there one day. That'd be kind of a nice thing. Maybe what I should do, should I?
At the service of her people.
That could be something I could do, is like find that information out, you know? So maybe I'll make like a separate account strictly for talking to NPCs, and I'll just log how long it takes me to level them up. That could be a good thing for me to do. That could in fact be a good thing for me to do. I didn't need that, but I wanted it. Fine, whatever. Boink, boink. That could be something I do on my Switch too. I don't necessarily have to do it like on my computer, which would be nice. For a second, I was like, is there new hairstyles? No, that's one that comes with one of the outfits. Silly me. Also, what I could do is I could test it by not gifting ever, just strictly talking. So like it takes this many times of talking to someone to get this level, this level, this level, this level. That would take a lot of fucking work, but I could do it. Not me almost forgetting. Me. That's me every time I go into a chat. I totally forget to do the redemptions. Because I'm the worst. I'm just making sure I don't need to get going. I'm wondering if I might have to leave a little bit earlier than I thought though. I just got a message that was like, the technician's on your way. But when she was talking to me, she was saying they were kind of far away. So I should be okay. She's like probably closer to 5. Which is why I was like, I could leave at 4. I feel like leaving at 4 would be good. Can you move out of, thank you. I was like, Jesus, could you get out of my way? Okay. Laura Marie, not her magic. You take that back right now. Take what back? What did I say? What did I do? What did I do? Hi, Crispy. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How's it going? I'm not the worst. I mean, I kind of am sometimes. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Doing okay? I'm doing all right. I got a lot going on though. I'm a little stressed. I'm a stressy goose. I felt really bad because at one point in time I was trying to talk to oh, my back hurts. I was trying to talk to the water heater company, and then I had to talk to my roommate, and then I had to talk to my water heater company again. It was really funny actually because I threw everybody up on a BRB so I could make the phone calls, and then all of a sudden I got raided twice and I was like, oh shit. But we're trying to get our water heater replaced because per our homeowners insurance, they're like, yeah, the water heater has to be at least, it cannot be any older than 15 years old. And ours is like an original, like that's what came with the house when it was made, I guess, in 2005. So it's 20 years old. So we have to get a new water heater. And so I was trying to talk to them about it. And they're like, yeah, we can, you know, we'll do it tomorrow. And then they call me back. Yeah, we can actually do it later today. And I was like, great. I don't have that kind of money. And Spooky's at work who has all the money. So let me figure this out. And so I was trying to, my roommate was at Spooky's job. And so I was like, hey, can you go ask him for his card information so I can pay for it later? And then that never happened. And so I was just like stressy McGee over here. And I was like, well, this sucks. But she ended up sending me her portion of rent money, which makes it so that I have enough to pay for it. So I'll just have him pay me back. Aside from rent, we'll figure it out. But either way, I just got to get that taken care of. So I probably only have a little bit of time left before I have to go take care of water heater stuff. But yeah, everything's just been packing. I'm packing and working and doing the things, and I miss everybody so heckin' much. It's not even funny. Anyways. It's good to see you though. I was so glad I got to pop in. To be honest, I've been like the biggest heckin' lurker in everybody's streams for the past 2 weeks. Because when I'm working, like, I just pop a stream up and I watch. Like, I keep it up while I honestly, I have a couple that I tend to watch while I'm working. And then, of course, as people leave or whatever, I, like, open up different ones and, like, I move around. But so what I do is I have streams constantly going and, like, I try to chat whenever I can. But then I also have my YouTube VODs playing in the background so that I can get my watch hours up because I'm trying to get partner on YouTube. It's hard, but I'm doing my best over here. To make me get the stop sign. Shh. Little fun fact related to Rupert from Buffy. He started off doing Nescafe coffee adverts. Really, I love him. I love him so much. He's in Ted Lasso. I can't think of his name in the show, but he's in Ted Lasso as well. Always a big lurker. Literally, I can't tell you how much time I spend lurking. It's kind of embarrassing how much lurking I do. Hi, Amaryllis. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Lurking is nice. I agree. So basically what I like to do is before I jump into lurk, I'll say 80% of the time because sometimes I literally don't have time to even say hello. Sometimes I literally just pull it up and then I'm taking a call or doing something with work. But a lot of times I like to at least like acknowledge the presence and like say hello and say my well wishes and then I lurk into the shadows. That situation, it was stressful. I've literally been on the phone so much today because so they called me before I even started stream and they were like, hey, this is what's going on, this is what the estimate's looking at, like this is what we're planning, blah blah blah. And so I was like, okay, yeah, definitely that should work. I just have to, I'll forward the email you send to me to Spooky so that he can pay for it. And because they were like, you know, you have to pay 50% of it as a deposit and then you pay the rest of it after it's taken care of. And I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. And they're like, by the way, we can do this tomorrow, like tomorrow afternoon. I was like, okay, again, great. Works out for me. And then I told Spooky about it while he was on his break and then he had to go back to work. And like right after he went back to work, they called and they're like, hey, actually just kidding. We can do it today if you're available. And I was like, shit. He literally just left. I don't have his card information. He said he was going to make the payment on his next break. Like, I don't know when that next break's going to be. So then I started stressing. I was like, oh God. And so my roommate had just sent me a picture of him at work. And I was like, oh my God, like, can you go back to him and get his card information for me, please? But she had already left. So she sent me her money and then I'm just going to pay for it. And we'll take care of the money situation later. But yeah, it was really funny. I was like, shit. It was a lot. This whole house buying situation has been a lot. Like, it's been one of the most stressful things. I'm glad that we are finally done with the buying process of it. Now it's just the process of like cleaning, painting, setting things up, moving everything. By the end of April, I'll be good and things should be a lot less stressful. But the beginning has been a lot. It's a lot. He's called Rupert in that show too. Oh, is he really? That's funny. I was like, I can't remember what his name is. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. I've been doing pretty well. I don't know what I'm doing right now, though, to be completely honest with you. I'm just kind of running around while I talk. I don't think I have a goal right now other than trying to get Sifu's level up. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. You made it home. Heck yeah, let's go. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I've missed you. How have you been, Rabbo? Take it back. I don't want my friend calling themselves the worst because they're not the worst. You're amazing and wonderful, and that's that. Dark's day already has been a rough one. I don't need friends spreading lies about themselves on top of it. Listen, I'm sorry. But I do sometimes feel like I'm the worst. I apologize. We lurking, Mom, so I'm glad to see you live. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I probably won't be live for too much longer just because I do have to go take care of this water heater situation. But it's been so fun. The past, how long have I been here now? 2.5 hours have been such a great time. I'm Robbo.
That's my girl.
I was like, where's my bit alert? Thanks for the 500 biddies. I appreciate you. What the heck? It's you sweet. I fucking swear. Listen. 500. I am this many good today. I'm glad. I'm so glad you're doing well. Makes me happy. Sir?
Speak your business.
Okay.
That was interesting.
You're interesting. What?
rest of you to turn ip.
Turn ip. Hell yeah.
Remember, romaine calm and farm on.
Chad, I love Badru. I think if Sifu wasn't going to be my ship, I would have wanted Badru to be my ship, if he even can be.
Romaine calm.
No, Dark, I don't want you to suffer. Why does everybody keep walking into the ground here? That's so weird.
Go get him out there.
Listen, no, I don't want you to have a rough day. I want you to have a good day. I said good day. I said have a good day. I said good day, sir. I gotta go. I'm losing my marbles. This is what happens when you miss your community and you hang out with them. You just all of a sudden go insane. I'm just going cuckoo bananas. I'm cuckoo for chat. Never leave you wondering how I'm doing. This is true. Listen, I want you all to know I've appreciated everybody who's been checking on me and talking in the Discord, you know, keeping things going. Like, oh, you all mean the world to me. Thank you.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Seriously though. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Marbles are not. Definitely no marbles. No marbles here. What are marbles? I don't know her. I don't know who's calling me right now. They'll leave a voicemail. I should probably start wrapping up though. So I gotta get going here soonish. I really don't know who just called me though. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to my plot. I'm gonna wave goodbye to plot and then we'll chat for a few minutes and then I'll send you somewhere fun. Lost all his marbles. I don't even know if I ever had any to begin with. I don't know if I ever had any to begin with. Yeah, I don't know if I had any to begin with. Okay. We're back at the plot. Everyone say goodbye, plot. Bye. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's chat for a second. Let me look and see who's live. See what's going on out there in the world of the things. Why is this being... Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it being weird? All seriousness. Wait. Yeah. No matter how you feel about yourself, we love you for you as you're truly one of, if not the absolute best. And no matter how long it's been since we last spoke or how long streams are, how whether it's on or off stream, you'll always mean a lot to people. Stop it. Not Kesiax pinning that. I appreciate you guys. What the frick? Y'all are seriously way too kind. I can't even begin to explain how much I love and appreciate every single one of you. It is a good message, you're right. Say I take your marbles out and give them a shake to make sure they're okay, but that sounds kind of sus. That is kind of sus. Just kidding. But I've only had about 15 minutes. No, it's okay. Robbo, it's totally okay. We're going to be back on Friday. We're going to be back on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as long as nothing crazy happens. Yeah, we'll be back. I should be back on track now with schedule. Streams are going to be back to normal, okay? It's going to happen. I swear it. I swear it. Yeah, I gotta go do the things. I gotta see what's going on. Because I just gotta... What? I don't know. I got a really weird message. I gotta listen to that here in a second. Yeah, I'll take care of that in a minute. Anyways, but yes, I do in fact have to go take care of the things. Chat, how are we feeling? Would we like to watch more Palia? Do we want to watch some Repo? Minecraft? Stardew Valley? Where is... Ooh. Actually, chat. Okay, there are two streamers that I would love for you to go watch. So, would you prefer to keep watching Palia and celebrate 1 year streamiversary? Or do you want to watch Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for a Twink Link cosplay stream? How are we feeling? What do we think? Both of them are my loves and I love them. Palia? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because we either have Bestie who's dressed up as Twink Link or Mace who's celebrating his 1-year stream anniversary playing Palia. Have an amazing day, whatever you get up to. Good luck with all the moving and stuff. I appreciate you. I hope to see you on Friday. It might be kind of late for you. I'm not 100% sure. But I would hope to see you on Friday. If they're doing subathon, stuff might happen. I don't know. Is it technically a subathon? I think it's just 12-hour kickoff, 7 days of moose. I don't know if they're actually doing any sort of like subathon. I haven't really looked. Let me look, actually. I can find out. Everyone's just having a good time. I guess they kind of are. They're doing... It looks like they're doing a streamathon. So you get points, kind of like how the homeathon went.
Want a break from the ads?
No, we're leaving. No ads. It looks like what they're doing is they're doing like a streamathon versus instead of like a subathon specifically. So it's kind of like how our homeathon went. You get points per bits, subs, raids, yada, yada, yada. Oh, cool. We'll add some points on for their raid. Anyways, so we'll go hang out with Mace. I don't know what Mace is dressed up like right now, to be completely honest with you, but I'm like totally here for it. So thank you for snoozing the ads. I appreciate it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go hang out with Mace. All the points. Do it. He's wearing the Mia wig. Stop. I love that so much. Sick. Okay, let's go hang out with Mace. That way you guys can get some more Palia drops in, because apparently there's drops. I didn't even realize it. But also hang out with Mace for his 1-year stream anniversary. Let's go give him all the heckin' love. Literally such a great human. And he's gonna be streaming for a while longer. He's at 8 hours and 45 minutes of 12. 8, 10, 11, 12. So you got at least 3 more hours with him. So, chat, with that, I leave you until Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to go hang out with Mesh Demouche, Mr. You know, stream team leader, Mr. Wonderful, who is currently Mia the Moose, I guess. Either way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to look into planning those watch parties with you all throughout the weeks. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys later. All right, guys. I love you all so much. Oh, I forgot to do the things. If you want to be a part of the Discord and you're not already, here's a link to it. Also, here are a link to all of the socials that I am a part of. I swear I can type. If you want to follow me anywhere, do the thing. Other than that, now that I've started the raid up, first raid message is for anybody and everybody. Oh, shit. First message is for anybody and everybody, follower, non-follower, it does not matter. The second one, however, is specifically for subscribers, as it does utilize my Twitch emotes that my boyfriend made for me, which are super cute. So take your pick, whatever works for you. And oh my God, if I could actually, you know, copy my own message, that'd be great. There we go. Anyways, guys, I look forward to seeing you on Friday. I will probably see you in everybody's chats, though, in the meantime. But yeah, thanks for everything, guys. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon.